Okay, hey everybody, how's it going? So this is actually the second workshop that I'm doing now, and I'm quite happy to say the first one went really good, and I'm pretty excited to be doing another one. So this one is actually on writing modern RPG, which is really cool, and we'll talk about the agenda as we come along. Cool, cool. So I don't like to wait, but the audience here is mostly RPG developers or to be RPG developers, and just developers in general. I mean, you don't have to know RPG to partake in this workshop if you like, but I am just I won't be teaching RPG, but I will be just talking about concepts basically and actually writing code, and so that's the audience here. Here are the goals for the workshop. Now this is just the intro video, so writing pretty and neat code, that's obviously very important to me. We'll be using a lot of service programs here. We'll be looking at cool RPG features like templates and passing structures around between procedures, like as a return value, for example. We'll be looking at some embedded SQL and creating user-defined table functions towards the end of the workshop, I believe. So quite excited for this, actually. It's a pretty short workshop, but short but sweet videos if you like. So let's moving on here. The tools used, of course, me being me, using iLeditor 2. Of course, you can use RDI as well, Rational Developer for I. That's perfectly fine. And iLeditor is also an option. The first version, that is free, open source, Windows only. And then we are going to be using the DB2ForI sample schema, and I'll show you how to get this in just a moment here. And of course, Access Client Solutions is free to download from the IBM website, and I will have a look at that too in just a moment. So, iLeditor 2, of course, iLeditor.dev, you can download the trial here if you want to try it. And then, of course, we have Rational Developer Pro. You can also do a trial. They have a 120-day trial that you can get for free, which is excellent. And then there's the first version of iLeditor, which is free and open source for Windows only, though, which is a downside. But yep, you can use that too. And then I mentioned about the DB2ForI sample tables. To get these, you need to be on 7.2, I think 7.2 and above. But you can, in ACS, which we'll get in a second, you can just run this SQL statement here, qsys.create_SQL sample. That's the schema that it will create, and it just creates a load of data for you, existing tables, and yeah, just some sample data that we can use throughout our or throughout the series here. And then, of course, Access Client Solutions. It's free. You just have to have an IBM account to download it, which is easy. I don't know whether downloads here, and then it will ask you to sign in, and yeah. So those are the tools that we're going to be using here, and I'm pretty sure that that is basically the intro done. So I'll be seeing you in the next video where we actually look at the first part of the session here. So yep, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.